Good morning, my friends. So today I'm in Ardis, in the Ardis Mall. It's in the Mohammadia neighborhood on the seashore in the northeastern part of the city of Algiers. It's a very beautiful place, and I'm going to show you how to drive from here to Madania. Madania, which is in the upper parts of Algiers. I'm going to show you a practical route, as usual. So now, all right, so let's tour the area a little bit, since we are here. Okay, so you can see this place, this sort of beach, undeveloped beach here on the right. People would come and sit here to see the sea, and the city center is in the background. Central Algiers is in the background, and Madania is on the horizon. The area remains a little, I mean, this particular area here is still undeveloped, but I think that is underway, and now we have this huge esplanade in front of the Algiers Grand Mosque. Okay, we're going to have a look at the Ardis parking lot before we leave this area. So the Ardis Mall has two exits. One is behind us, just 20 meters away from that roundabout we have just circled, and the other exit is over there on the right. It's about 500 meters away from here. And both exits are busy. They are busy, yes, when lots of people come shopping here in Ardis, or simply come to have fun. There is an amusement park here on the right. We are going to film it after we enter the Ardis parking lot. And by the way, the Ardis Mall has a huge parking lot, one of the largest in Algiers. So this is the amusement park, and the supermarket is right behind that park. And there is also a swimming pool here, and lots of boutiques, lots of shops, stores. And we are in the neighborhood of Madania. The neighborhood of Mohammadia, formerly known as La Vigerie. So now this is the parking lot. We are going to circle this roundabout just to show you what you can see all around here. There are those business buildings over there. They are high-rise buildings that will serve as office buildings. And now this is the supermarket, Ardis, together with the mall and everything. And the Great Mosque of Algiers is right behind. It's over there with its impressive architecture. And now it's time to leave. Let's leave through the other exit. The exit that's near the fair, the Algiers Fair, also known as the Palace of Exhibitions, the Algiers Palace of Exhibitions. As you can see, the Ardis parking lot is huge. And some drivers are only here to tour the place. That's why they are running so slowly. And now this is the exit, the second exit, or the second entrance, if you will. The fair, the Algiers Fair, is on the left. And now if you want to go to the eastern parts of Algiers, you take the left. to the airport and Darbeta. And if you want to go downtown, you take the right. And because we are going to Madania, formerly known as Salombier, Clos Salombier, we are taking the right. And of course, residents of Mohammadia can come here on foot. They only have to cross the footbridge, one of the footbridges that link their neighborhood to this area of Ardis. And this huge footbridge here above us is one of the footbridges that will link the area and the parking lot of the mosque to the mosque itself, and the mosque is on the left. It's the third largest mosque in the world. If you want to go to Hussein, you take the right. If you also want to go to Blida, you take the right. You will be going to Blida via the Wadushayah tunnels. And now I've got to overtake this car. It's slow. There are too many cars passing from the left. That's why I've got to be a little bit patient. And now this is the opportunity for me to overtake this car. Now I'm driving on highway, on National Highway 11, also known as the Northern Bypass Motorway, Rocade du Nord. Now I'm crossing a bridge over the El Harrach River. The entrance to the sublet walkway is on the right. But I should have taken the road on the right in order to enter it. Now it's too late for me to access that area. I have a video on the sublet walkway if you want to see it. It shows you how to drive from Hussein Day to the sublet walkway. The sublet walkway also have an amusement park, and there is this footbridge that links the walkway to the parking lot on the left. The parking lot on the left is located next to the Algiers intercity bus station, the main bus station of Kharouba. Gare routière du Caroubier. Merging into the right lane. And the shoulder lane is marked with that yellow line, and it's only used for emergencies, for an emergency stop, or for vehicles like ambulances or police cars, vehicles responding to emergencies. But when there is too much traffic, even ordinary drivers use it, and it's tolerated by the authorities. Ouch. I think that there is a traffic jam here on the bridge that leads to the area of Ruisseau. It's a little bit unusual for a weekend day. Today is Saturday, and normally there shouldn't be too much traffic. So we are going to use this bridge in order to enter the Ruisseau area. And from there, we are going to take the Les Amasseres road. And the sublet walkway is on the right. It's a huge place on the seashore of Algiers. It offers local residents a space for jogging and sitting in front of the sea. And because it's the summer, many people enjoy going out in evenings. Ford Fusion, the car on the right. It used to be one of my favorite cars, together with the Ford Focus. I like their design. Although they are small cars, but they are small city cars, but they look like they somewhat look like SUVs. They are like miniature SUVs. That's why I like them. Now we are entering the area of Ruisseau. The Fusilier Square is not very far from here. Zapata Square is just on the right. And what we are going to do is to drive straight on the Les Amasseres road, which is also known as the Pénétrante des Amasseres. Shouldn't have chosen. I shouldn't have merged into this lane because it's very slow. Now, never mind. Now, if you want to go to Cristina, you take the right. So this is a connecting road, the Les Amasseres connecting road that connects the Northern Bypass Motorway, also known as National Highway 11, to the Southern Bypass Motorway, also known as National Highway 5, or the Benakinon Motorway. This road is also known as Drit Hussein because there is a psychiatric hospital here in Algiers, perhaps the main psychiatric hospital in the city, Drit Hussein. Now, I have turned right. And I'm entering the area of the Algerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Algerian Ministry of Culture, and also the Les Amasseres apartment complex. It's on the left. Now I'm taking the underbus. Driving straight towards the Riyad Al Fatih complex, or the Riyad Al Fatih mall. Riyad Al Fatih is the area where the Martyrs Memorial is located. That's the Martyrs Memorial, one of the tallest memorials in the world, 94 meters tall. It's impressive. It was built in the 1980s. 1982 to be more precise, and it was built in order to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Algeria's independence. And this year, 2022, Algeria is celebrating its 60th anniversary of independence. So on the right we've got Le Bois des Arcades, the forest of Riyad Al Fatih, or the Martyrs Memorial, and on the left we've got the parking lot of the shopping mall, and the shopping mall is right behind that parking lot. Many people come to visit the area. On the right you can see the cemetery, the Madania cemetery, Madania, formerly known as Clos Salombi. And this is the Ravin de la Femme Sauvage, the wild woman's ravine. Okay, let's circle the roundabout here. There are those huge trees, beautiful trees, and this is such a beautiful area with a lot of greenwood, a lot of vegetation, lush vegetation. You can see that park over there. That park right in front of us, it's the Henri Maillot Park, named after Henri Maillot, one of the few French who participated in Algeria's independence war. This street is officially known as Mohammed Belkacmi Street. And now this road here, this street, offers us direct access to Salombi. It's a hilly street, I know, but it will lead you straight to Salombi, to the central part of Salombi, or Madania. It's an old neighborhood with very old houses, many of which have been demolished, many of which were rebuilt, and many others are waiting to be rebuilt or to be demolished. Very old buildings need to be demolished and replaced with modern ones. Local authorities have been working hard in order to relocate thousands and thousands of families to neighborhoods with better houses. This truck is blocking the view, and it's somehow ruining the video. Okay, so now we have arrived at the Fida Square. Fida Square. This is where the city hall is located. And now let's drive to the other square, the central square of Madania. Now, my favorite cafe here is on the right. Too bad it doesn't have a name. Jus Naturel. And I say hello to Omar, the best waiter at that cafe. And now, well, this is the main square of Madania. I hope that you found this video useful and helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, I've noticed that only a third of my viewers, okay, a third of you are actually subscribed to my channel. So please urge the two other thirds to subscribe as well, because this is going to help my channel out. And thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.